Oh my god, I'm muted? Oh, crap.
Hey,
How
yo.
long have I been muted, Chris?
What?
Oh, hell
Nah.
no. No, man. Where were you, Ronnie? You weren't telling me I was muted.
I didn't know, primo.
Yeah, I saw you playing earlier.
I know, my bad. I was gifting the thing. I know you don't like to do that. When I give her the spray and then we leave and then
Dang.
that's what I was doing. But I'm here now.
Look out.
Are you hunting the sprites? Or you
Uh,
playing?
nah, I'm playing just some rank to warm up real
Oh,
quick.
el primazo señor.
Yo, sí, señor.
El señor.
Nine, around 9 or 10, yeah. What is that? Is that bad?
I'll be right back.
You've got to be kidding me, bro. Oh, hell. It's time to jump off of this tree.
Ay, señor, I'm back, señor. Sí, señor. What's up, chat? Welcome to Señor Chat.
W.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow. New people. For all the new people, please subscribe and like the channel.
Your reaction to people? I'll only kill one person on this match. I did get a duos without a random in the field. That sucked. Hey, yo. Gotta get a shot off on this guy. Go, go, go! Oh my god, I'm in this garb right now. Let's go!
El señor just busted a quickie with some girl.
Hey, yo. Diabolical.
We heard that.
Quick. Hey, yo, bravo.
Okay, pues. You won?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, señor always win.
Shit.
When I win. Let's get it. Okay, hold on. Ready? Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, I don't want
Excuse
to.
me. Okay, right here. 1, 2. Okay, right here.
Didn't I owe you one?
Oh, the Batman Galaxy? You know?
Oh, I don't have a Galaxy Batman.
No?
No.
Oh no! Oh, I bought it back then, bro.
Oh yeah, you told me you bought it back. It was a Galaxy King,
I
or was it a Galaxy Zero?
I forgot, bro. I forgot. Forgot. Hold on, though. What the heck? Hold on. Let me just do a clip real quick. Hold on. It's what the heck? It didn't. Okay, now it's clear. Okay, recorded. Got it. What's the later? Yeah, I bought it back, bro. I bet, bro. But I got new ones now. Chee. Let me start Let me start maxing them out, though. Let's max this fool out real quick. Let's get it. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Big guy. Big guy, big guy, big guy, big. If we ever broke. You ready, senor? Are you muted, senor?
I'm muted. Ah, man.
No,
Nah,
no,
man. I'm over
In the
here.
chat.
I'm over here freaking out about the shop. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, the
my
item shop.
god,
Hold on.
dude. Look
I
at
gotta
the
buy the
shop.
ice spice.
Look at it.
I gotta buy the ice spice, bro.
Just they got a Jeep.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm buying that. Hold on.
Just empty every pocket on that one.
Yes, everyone's talking about that. What's the 500 emo? What the heck? Let's see. Wait, what is this? It's not letting me see it.
The one next to the Cupid arrow. Why? What the hell? Damn, señor in the item shop.
Shoot.
He's gonna about to give me a chat.
Shoot.
I'm just kidding, bro. Let me see. What's the new emo, bro? It doesn't let me look at it. It looks empty.
No, I don't know which one.
It's the one next to let me see. It's next to Cupid arrow.
Oh, it's probably this.
I think I have to reset my game. It's not letting me see that. Can I reset it and I'll be right back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Shoot. Let's go. Hold on, let's hear it again. Yeah. And big guy. Oh, hell. The kid's gonna be dancing to that one.
So don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this.
Damn, what's going on with that reboot?
Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this. So don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
We'll give him another 2 minutes.
Woke up looking like this. So don't get under my
Let's
skin.
invite some people and see who's down to hunt
Woke up looking like
some
this.
freaking streets. While I go restroom. Be right back.
Hello.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. I'm about to go restroom.
What's a potty?
Oh,
Don't know what that
we're
is.
waiting. We're waiting for Ronick to restart the game. We're hunting for the spreets.
I already have all of them.
What? Okay. Z Z B T T B F F Big guy. Alright, if you're not coming back, we're gonna start. After I go restroom, I forgot. I gotta go restroom.
Okay.
Wow. Typical ZB. Oh, I'm guessing he is not coming back. Oh, well.
Baby, here we go.
Upside down, crust, turn my neck, show them up. Upside down, crust, turn my neck, show them up.
Big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay.
Wow.
Oh no, you started a match already?
Alrighty. That was like one eternity later.
It's because I forgot I had debugs to the phone.
No,
Yeah, bro, I have to have debugs.
homie even joined and left waiting for you.
No. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. What am I doing? Hold on. Just keep playing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Ooh, I could just max out, I guess.
Can you still hear me? Hello?
Y'all.
Hello? Hello? Okay. Just making sure. Okay, that's and should I buy the whole bundle? Nah. Yeah. Nah. Is it worth it? The whole bundle?
Oh, no.
Let me see. see. Do I really want Paco the Recycle? No, it's not. Yeah, no, I don't want that song. I just want Ice Spice.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. And the emotes.
You want who? Hey, yo.
Oh, I could see the new emo now. Let me see. Move.
Isn't 5080 the best? No, 50 58 is under the 5090, which is well under the 6000 Pro.
Wait, you know what? Wait, you talking to me or the chat?
The chat. The 6000 Pro is like 12,000. Twice as much. Oh, what the fuck? Batman and this guy. Yeah, follow me, man. Come on, come on up. Bang. We're gonna try to get all of these. Oh crap. Thought I heard something. Bro, yo, I tell you. It's GG. Almost got a ton of Sprite dust there. Got at least 5,000. What the hell? Well, that was weird. He was just like, I gotta leave. Okay. Man. Come on. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Whoop. We're out of here. Oh, hell no. Screw it. What's going on with this? Okay. Well, my phone is glitching. I don't know what is this. I kind of like this soccer dude. I might keep him. Whoopee! 1250. Oh, that was hardly worth the effort. Oh, wait, we gotta try. We gotta quest at least. Hey, what's up, Patricia? Patricia Watson, what's up? Can we do ranked? We weren't doing ranked. We usually do ranked. But this sprite phenomenon, I'm so behind. We can play a ranked match for you. We won one earlier. Solo. Oh, man. Oh, ammo. Oh, no ammo. Ooh, ammo. Yikes. My couch! How dare you! Where'd he go? Oh, he's sneaky. Oh, what the? He scared the crap out of me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh damn, he was stacked. Oh my lanta. No. Bella madre. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah! You stay right there. What the hell is this? We need that? Hit him with the portable. Oh, wait. That's not right. There we go. Alright, we hit him with the portable. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Eesh, scared the crap out of me. Ain't that right, little soccer dude? Oh, crap. Oh. Did we check what goal that was? Oh, yes, this sniper. Whoa, that's all late. Guess we already had them. Little dude's following me. Oh. Alright then. Try to keep up. I guess he didn't follow me all the way over here. Oh, 3 people. Two people, where are they? A sniper. Yikes. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Get back over here. Oh, hot. God damn. Oh, one more shot. What does he have? Gold? He is hitting hard. Yeah. Oh man, one more game.
Upside down, cross, turn my neck, show them how.
No. There we go. Um, I'm coming. Diabolical. Oh, this guy's so dead. Loki thought he was gonna kill me. Hey. I wonder how far we're gonna get into the Final Fantasy. We're totally getting on right now. Two cakes, sir. I'll take it. That looks good. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's a beast. He's cheap. Bro's cheap. Alright, so I want to go grab a bowl of syrup. And we're jumping on. Dang, this meat. Dang. Crazy. Final Fantasy. We got a lot of optional missions to do. I forgot. Dang it. We're probably only going to do one main mission because of that. Oh, it's catchy, catchy. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bro. 6 optional missions. Right back. starting with? Hey, chill out, you Final Fantasy fanatic. You ready for that finale? Man. You're like, Josh.
Can we read Miss Editor's story?
Josh.
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn.
Canva
Let's do
lots.
just that.
Da bulk when this.
Can't be true.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic,
We're gonna be skipping a lot, so be reading a lot. Speed reading. Here we go.
I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo? Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash. Oh no. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot. Only mithril engines get hotter. And you can't chuck ore in one of them and get... Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to. Oh, it is. So, we've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them. More fallen materials, so this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one. That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramic, and what's more, they're directional. Transferring heat from the inside. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding? That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind. And we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
Oh, what?
Then.
Wow.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my...
So-
How was she?
the Enterprise.
We've been playing this game for 3 months. No, I have not. I've been playing this game for like a month.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only something ain't done soon.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. You reckon we should tell him?
No.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about.
You're gonna be playing Halo? Oh, that one remaster that's coming out? Does a bear woo? Hey, yo.
Trouble with your gear, or something falling into you? It'd last you a good while.
Damn. Damn, boy. God damn. That's a good sword right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
And?
Did you ever play the first one? I'm sure you have.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
I bet the multiplayer is gonna be fire.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
What?
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment and about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
All right, here we go.
Everything's back the way it was. I don't know how.
Take that, you naughty...
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone...
Since we brought it, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hand and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, just as the good Lady Jane and Lord...
Are you a lord? Lubor. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a league, and they grow more organ.
We'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter, won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to the longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me...
I'll go and speak.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor? That's easy.
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition. Still in Dalamil, Victor? Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnus by now.
I did. Then I've developed something of a and having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, a sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits, and he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely, but we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can.
All right. Which camp shall...
There's one upriver.
Leave it with me. Come on.
Yeah! Those ne'er-do-wells.
No, I think I had it when I bought an Xbox with all kinds of games, but never really played it. Never really. Wow, you never played the original Halo? At least all the way through? What? Oh, hell nah.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
That's him! The one who killed Locke and Fingers! Take his head off! Get him! Over here!
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you? Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right. And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running.
But we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them.
Convince them that nothing is...
You're right.
I'm glad you agree. I'm a Dalmek born and bred. They listen to you. Head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really... They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and...
I'll do what I can. Lubor, I can't promise anything, but...
And that is all I can ask.
Why are you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
You all along that he was... Forgive me for disturbing you, but... could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued. In this, at least, he's done the town a service.
Leniency? He pretended to be...
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home?
Perhaps. And they will thank you.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might...
All right.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But...
perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. We'll talk some sense into...
No. And your efforts would be better.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie. That a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true. That was her rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with the blade of her... But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalamil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat. I'll need to make a suitably...
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only... We'll be all alone.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go.
How could it possibly be for the best? The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it.
You sure you're making the right choice?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do.
I'll bear it in mind.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's. Have you learned anything of note since last we...
Little and less.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our numbers.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries.
All right.
They will be. Might I suggest you take the road through time? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short...
Thank you.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the firebird...
A village built around an airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope the inhabitants are just as friendly. So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Good day. Here you are. Certainly. Here you are. Anything else you don't want? Thanks. I'll take it off your hands. Thanks. Farewell, traveller.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes, at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
Then your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead?
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravoj is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah. So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off. You,
We can't afford to waste any more time.
right you are. Might be worth having one. Don't want any nasty. Oh, and Blackthorn.
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was that?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open.
Good idea. Get yourself...
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
All right. Which one of you's first? Is that it? Apparently not. You're not getting past me. This one. question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall, but we got...
Good.
In time, yeah. But we can
Sid! You're even enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmare. But mostly,
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether, meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawed.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
that may be, but with ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anyone. We'll fortify the gates, and I'll see that they're guarded daily.
All right? Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravosh needed you, so... thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you for...
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravosh isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish there's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come.
Blackthorn. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got...
And this is?
A token of a lasting but I'm of a mind to make you. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry, and they're not just for show.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravosh in the first place? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the Hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome, as long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge. The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but not. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is, then.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I, trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsmen alive, then?
This? Nah. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history, but we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravozd.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better.
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next.
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Trouble with your gear, or... I never thought, and if it hadn't been for you, we... So, what'd it be? That it? Fine.
Ready, go? Faster!
All right. Damn it. The whole village is turned. No need to ride from here. need to deal with these ones first. This is it. Right then. Just two more to find. Laura should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Anything catch your eye? That all, is it?
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jaws couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all. A born survivor.
Nearly done. I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Colours too.
Looking for shelter.
Mostly green though.
Come on inside. I'll introduce you to Martha.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to my...
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking...
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed she's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So...
I'd say so. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort. She's dangerous, Sid.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the...
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Clive, I was just about... I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade. Seeds for planting. Thought I'll keep providing them with whatever they need, but if these poor's going to survive, as of those poor bears, they've lived their whole lives in Sir. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneer's taking supplies at Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it. But I think even he...
All right.
Thanks. There. That should be enough to keep them...
Gizal Green.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. Better that than something that'll wither away. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say it ain't exactly succulent, but cook.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what. I'll go up there and show him.
I'm sure you will.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to grow our own.
Ah, what brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery.
These are... Martha's keen to cut the apron strings, then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought that they'd long since gone to seed.
Martha was hoping you might be able to show the bearers how to plant so that they'll be able to fend.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost in... It's about time we all started to provide. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defense.
The Horde is coming. They're coming, Sir Wade.
Damn it all. I thought we'd have... Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest...
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek. A veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern... We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before...
What if you could call on reinforcements?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not...
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to...
You're right, I will... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own.
now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound.
Lord Rossfield, my lady.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creature...
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be... By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm convert with luck. That point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall up, and for you and I.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade!
Then you know what you must do. We work together. Everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord.
And I will do as you...
Suppose we'd better do our...
Right you are. The calm before the storm. And here it comes. Not let this village fall. Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's right.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East?
Hard to say. My men are still faced. I could order a detachment.
No. You stay here too, Sir Wade. I'll go after the curl. Join me only when Eastpool...
If you're sure. May the Founder protect...
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Next one's mine. I might not know why.
With me, Torgal.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for... We were able to eradicate. I have guardians posted around the village to keep... I hesitate to say it, but...
I think it might.
We saved... Thank you, my friend.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to...
We never had nothing to call our own before, but now we do. Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people... There's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now. We have to fight to protect... And we shall. This is our home. And if anyone... They'll have us to act. Come on, then.
This village isn't gonna
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight. And I believe if he was still with us today...
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can. After all, this is my home now, too. And
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud, all this. I'll have to pull my weight, too. Can't have the... Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support?
Of course. And us Rosarians have got stick.
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the golden... I ain't paid you for delivering them.
All right.
Lord Rossfield, clearing the goblins from the Stillwind Marsh. There's one sight that I shall never forget. You. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt when the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor. I thought but every time I would think back to the look in your eye to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage.
So wait. You have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria.
Thank you. I know the rest of the world will be...
The hero? It's lucky you came by. Not only did my seeds get delivered...
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you take it before I...
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool, and a home to free bearers.
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves. I suppose the rest ain't much different. You know, bearers living free like that. Loath as I am to recall that.
I take it you didn't always see...
Well, if you really want to know, in fact, that's how I met him. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their inner... Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow, and before I knew it, the cheeky horse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. But right under my skin it did. Told him if he didn't like it. And do you know what he did? And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right. And if we don't manage it, good thing we've got a few half-decent swords. It's almost enough. Anyway, enough. Better get back to work. Let's at least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve as a hot meal.
That sounds like a... Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Good. They haven't. How did Doris come to know a slaver I want?
We've waited long enough. She's not...
Back to civilization, is it, Mark?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless... I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try. Nice try. So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I surrender.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. You know, I'm casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for... I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told this woman. My former master. She raised me like a daughter, and I did.
It wasn't all terrible. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. But you proved yourself a master. How about it, my little dagger?
I never swore my blade to you. To liberate the bearers of this farewell, master. Thank you for making me the weapon.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I love.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not any. And she no longer has friends in high places. The dame does, though.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you.
Then I should head back to the hideaway and put
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you say...
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway. Oh, and your letter.
I'd been hoping as much. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak. She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. You had quite the past yourself before you came here. Anyway, thanks again, Sid.
Keep up the good work. Good girl.
Yeah!
What in the domination is this? Oh, hell nah. It was working. No, it was working. Oh, hell nah. Oh, wow. What in the fitting 90 was that, dude? Wow. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
Be safe.
Get him.
Two down, one to go. Oh, here. Ready, go?
Faster.
Time to fight. Straight home now.
It's over.
That's all of them. No one can uncross his toes now.
Ah, sir.
Good, thankfully.
Ah, that's brilliant! I'll fit him to the smelter. May I present to you the Telemon furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go.
It's fine, really.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but...
Stretchy metal.
That is the spirit.
So, it's... Thank you, Awash.
Do mention it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Can't think of any right now, but maybe even out there. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together.
They'll hardly believe they're right.
Nice. Or 2D diabolical.
Fly, Ambrosia. Don't get surrounded. All right. Thanks, Gal. Oh no. You'll pay for this. May still be survivors. Ambrosia won't help me here. Whatever that thing is. Say it's their leader. Should have stayed in the past.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy.
You call that? Your brothers might still be alive. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's, a duty of the highest import.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then. May the Firebird's flame burn ever...
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey... I suppose I'd...
Ah.
Here.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught.
Cyril. Losses which could have been avoided. Had the others not shown, were these your orders?
No. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix.
Even when death is avoided?
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which the Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations. And we live to serve the Phoenix.
Cyril. I know. Allow me to offer you a word. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his lord provide your survey parties with an escort. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix. Please.
I thank you, if you will permit me to respond. Our and we of the Undying will do as first shield to the Phoenix.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind.
What's happened?
Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiation...
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just said I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving. You couldn't do me a quick favor.
What is it this time?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bear. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get...
All right.
Thanks, Clive.
Don't blame yourself, El. I know, but no buts about.
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from the talks with the Republican Army have fallen. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium, and though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and
You had no opportunity to...
None at all.
El? I saw Vonnie leaving.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about. How did the Consortium even find...
It's not so surprising. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually. And at the price they pay, I'm going to Randall.
Alone?
Are you offering to be my... How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the Capitol gates.
I'll send an owl ahead, and you go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. Even if I fail to free these bearers, someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling...
Oh, and that's me. Well, it looks like I'm following from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to...
You have to trust.
You're right. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, so I bid you farewell. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. You go to Randala and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randala then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
Oh, we still have 2 more? Damn, these gotta be the last freaking side missions, bro. So if we start that main mission, we're gonna miss them. Oh.
Not here. What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
Good girl.
Yeah!
Straight home now. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. You arranged to speak with the consortium.
Here they are now.
You wished to consult with me.
I did. It's about the bearers, We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer, and so we resumed.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without that what is done is done. Come.
Alas, you are too late. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise. The bearers belong to him.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from a most demanding fellow. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed. Even given that's what you get when you deal with continental.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is... They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard. And treat them like kings.
That does sound... And no matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. And with it, my interest...
My associates will be sorry to hear.
I'm sorry you weren't able to...
As am I. But he was right. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bears. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Rand.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could... I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, they deserved more. I wanted so bad.
Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under a pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but they need help, and...
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there.
Here we go.
run like the wind. No need to ride from here.
What's the situation?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver! He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village. But the whole area's flooded. We just have to pray he makes it out.
I can do better than that. Where are you, Theo? Damn it! The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned. I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy. It's over.
Clive?
Theodore, you had me worried for... We have to get you out of here.
I think it might be a little too late for for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore!
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you!
Elle.
Theodore.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore. Wait.
Goodbye, Elle.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village. His first instinct was always to protect people.
And now he's gone, because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses, and I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. A late bloomer, for unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his fifth. My parents tried to drive him out of the house before they could.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him, but he said you deserved a better life than this, just as you freed him from him.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed and devoted myself to the... But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together. And you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo. Why did you have to... I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying. We can make a difference here. I need nothing more from life, so I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that good, bringing smiles to people's faces, and to Theo's. This is the life I have chosen.
I've made a choice of my own to continue helping you however I can.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
I got peppers to numb your tongue up.
There were ghosts at the gates, not days.
Those things I said before about not being able to fight.
Oh, Clive. My wards and I may soon be without...
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his...
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders. Second, not that any of those things still exist. No.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform a foundation upon which to build a new... He's already secured the support of the various army remnants. With promise...
He would rob the populace.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion.
What does Captain Philippe make it? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around.
How? By speaking. A man whose stated aim is to revive the Empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable.
Who could blame them?
Clive, would you, for your services to Northreach, you have... And unlike Philippe... No, well...
I'll see what...
Thank you.
Tell me then. In the garrison?
Overseeing the...
All right. I may have met this duke before, at the Remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You got some business with the
No, actually. I was hoping I might be able to...
We're under orders not to let any civil... But you should be all right. Wait here.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to... And I shall see... But tell me, is it wealth that you seek?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, you are worried the expanded garrison will render your Yet you needn't be. A pride of place, in fact. But no more. For it is they who shall see the whole...
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from... Which is more than can be said. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe... with Caer Norvant as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both. Plans are soon enough. These thralls...
I fear you underestimate how dangerous the... Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together.
The people will... If Sandbreck is to be rebuilt, one whose authority... That is why this... So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be... And yet, there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that...
I suspect they're afraid.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even... You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead...
Without an empire, there...
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. The citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the... It wouldn't hurt to... Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
As long as you remain, the Veil will see to your needs.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
You needn't fret.
The creatures. There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
All right there.
Just your opinion. I wondered what you thought.
Not much. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Now he's trying to drive us out completely. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town...
I heard the dame got an eye concert with the lad.
A question. What do you think of the...
You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up. If he thinks his name and his chains given, we'll do whatever. Whatever it...
I've been hearing a lot of talk.
Nothing. Going around acting like he owns, and with hardly a word to the dame.
I take it you'd rather she...
As far as I'm just need his eminence.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
You're the one who was talking to...
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying... What do you think of his plan?
I'm a soldier, mate. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town. If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those...
I left everything.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to... Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders... Look, no one likes all these taxes and... Once Sandbreck is back on her feet...
As long as you remain, the Veil will see to your needs.
Excuse me, do you have... I wondered if you'd mind sharing your...
Well, I mean, look around us. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire, and if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have...
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this. Captain.
For you, thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about that. You intend to go along?
To tell you the truth, it's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect.
That's right.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either.
Thank you, Clive. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter. Well, duty. Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Ah, were you able to speak?
I was.
Well, it will certainly help to hold back though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the town. They deserve to be heard, Clive.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be. The soldiers, meanwhile, are and not just because of the Duke's rank.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sambrek? I dare say I thank you.
I don't know about...
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day. Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of protecting. I honestly don't know when those monsters, but I'm certain they're not finished. And when they do come back, we need to stand with you to lead us, milady. It was you who finally convinced. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you...
Indeed.
All of us. That has always been Northreach's best hope. We have only to turn our attention. Thank you, Philippe.
Anything for you. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I fear His Eminence has...
Not at all.
Wouldn't be the first.
There may be hope for especially with men like you, and I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke. But I suspect I shall have to call until then, Clive.
Until then?
What do you mean until then? It's not the last one? Dang. Finally.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. All done?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Always something in there.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then ultimately? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes, it's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsmen. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Dang it.
I still say it were a compliment.
Oh
Say it,
no,
Robin.
another
It doesn't
boring story from Vivian.
Ah, Clive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy.
I'm not here for Mid.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens?
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, and we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have... Very little is known of Ash. And the information we do
There we
have
go.
is... We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the... If there is anywhere safe to land.
Then tell us what we will find.
But no splinters.
All right. But interrupt me. And... Barnabas Thorm. The one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
No freaking way. Why is there a freaking optional quest?
Please. Grace, stay strong. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything that...
My lord, yes. It's your brother, though he does his best to hide it. The Legion...
I had feared.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the...
But
His Grace's case is severe. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my... And thankfully, a recipe was found. And our supply. Unless we can secure more soon. My lord,
For Josh. So...
A rare herb by the name of... It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to... We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, the search continues for a new source.
So it's only that you can't reach it?
Well...
Then I shall go in your...
But...
You've yet to find another source, correct? Besides...
Well... Stonewort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search... I shall remain here, and...
Oh my god, bro. A new beast, a new freaking mission. It's annoying. Well, at least we can knock that out quickly tomorrow. I'm gonna call it there. Got a last day of work. Well, we're off Saturday. W's. I'll be on late. I'll be on late tomorrow since I get out late, but I'll stream it up and yeah, we're probably gonna most likely beat Final Fantasy this weekend. W. So I don't know what we're gonna play next. Maybe GTA? Subnautica's not ready yet, bro. It's not ready yet for me. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's in the store. If you're new, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you know when your boys are online. What kind of sales we got? I didn't play the first Black Flag, so I didn't like it. Oh, or it was, I'm not a fan of it. Death Stranding 2? I'm gonna wait until that one's cheaper because Death Stranding 1 was like, it felt like a job Like I was just delivering packages the whole game back and forth to places just to get the cutscenes going. The story at the end was kind of cool. The graphics were cool, so I'll still play it because the graphics and stuff. Story's decent. Graphics are crazy, but not at that price. I'd pay like $20. So we're gonna wait for a sale on that one. I'll let me know if there's anything out there y'all recommend. The diabolical. To dot. Yeah. All right. Well, stay blessed. Deuces.